Everybody, welcome back to another tutorial with your casual keyboard guy. Um, Today's lesson is going to be on "Love Won't Let Me Wait" by Luther Vandross. Thank you for the donation, Brian Hall. Appreciate you, brother, for your continued support. So we're gonna get on this song today. Um, I'm gonna play a little run through of it. Then I'm gonna break it down. Break it down. The song has a nice intro connected to it, and there's some nice chords. Not too bad. There's a lot of repetition in this song, but very pretty, man. Nice little melody lines and whatnot. So of course I'm gonna give it to you casual keyboard style. So get ready. Break it. I'm gonna play a little bit, then I'll break it down. Break it down. All right. Let's uh let's get it. Real nice intro. Hey. Until I see the morning sun. Okay, then we got this. Oh, that's the end of the intro. Time is right. It's got me high. Closer. Oh, to your side. Take a little for myself. Just because of you. That love won't let me wait. Second verse, do a little different. A little different right here. Watch this. So that's pretty much the gist of the song. And they do another part. Do they do this other part where they go where he goes. Love won't let me. And that's when the choir comes in. after that, they do another part where it's like, all they go with the love, love, they stay on that D major. This is for people that don't want to watch the tutorial. And they go to the A major, and then they go to the F minor, F sharp minor. And then they just loop those chords right there. So now let's get to the breakdown. So to start off this song, we're going to do a little intro. So the intro is going to start right here. This little walk up, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, and then we're going to play a chord. So all right, we're going to do something like that. So F sharp, G sharp, A, B. And then we're going to hit this. So it's like pretty much the D major 9. All right, sorry about that. All right, D major, make sure I was recording. D major 9, D major 7, I'm sorry. Move that out the way, okay? D major 7. So with the walk up, I gave the notes. Dun, dun, dun. Right, hit those notes, and then we're going to hit this chord at the top of that walk up. F sharp, A, C sharp with D and A in the bass. Okay? Then we're going to do A, C sharp melody, and then land on this chord. C sharp minor 7. You got C sharp, G sharp, E, G sharp, B. Okay, and I hold the chords down long so you can see where I'm at. Okay, so if you're practicing with me, just put your fingers down right where you see them. All right, so all right. All right, and then next little transition. All right, so that's going to be in C major 7. So you got G, and you got G, C and G in your left. Then you got C, E, G, B. All right. So with this chord, the melody is going to be G, B, G, B, and then we're going to go to this chord, just B minor 7. So you got B, F sharp, B, D, F sharp, A. Okay? Hold the chord for a couple seconds so you can see it. All right, so from the top, then they wait a couple beats or whatever, then they go. Okay, then they transition to all right, so let's show you that. So you got after that you got F sharp minor 7. I'm adding a little jazziness to this chord, but you could play it. It's not too bad. So you're basically doing an A, B, C sharp, and A on your right hand, and then I'm doing an F, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, and F sharp on my left hand. So boom, boom, boom. Or you can take the F sharp out and just do the F sharp and C sharp if you can't reach that far. But if you can reach it, do the octave, and then you got A, B, C sharp, and E on your right hand. Okay. Real pretty. It looks like a big chord, but it's really not once you separate it. You know what I mean? All right. And then you got this chord. So it's an E, B, E. If you can't reach the octave, you can just play E, B. Okay. And then we got F sharp, G sharp, B, and then E in the right. So it's a E major add 2. Real pretty. Okay. And then we're going to end on a C major 9. So you got C in the bass. You got E, G, B, D. Or it's really a C7. Really this. So I like the 9 though. But I think that what they're doing is this. So you can take your pick. I'm going to show you both chords and play what you want, okay? I believe the record is doing this. C, and we already learned this chord, remember? Remember that? We already learned that chord. So it's a C major 7. Okay, what they do is they kind of run it up somewhat like this. The same chord, just going up the octave. What I mean is this. So they start on this C, go up the chord, start on that C, same chord, start on that C, same chord. So that's the ending chord. So the C major 9. So E, G, B, D, what? A C in the bass. So C major 7, which is C, E, G, B, and then you take the C out of the chord and just play E minor chord and put a C in the bass and makes it a C major 9. Real pretty, okay? There you go. That's the intro. So now it starts off with another nice little melody. Ooh, that's so pretty. So this is like I guess another part of the intro, because he's not singing yet. So you got or so pretty. All right, so let's learn that little part. So you got this B minor 9. So what they're doing is they're playing off of this C sharp for the melody. Alright, so that melody is going to be play the chords. Let me give you the chord. You see I got the chord held down. D, F sharp, A, C sharp. And then we're going to hit this so C sharp to D. Alright, and then we're going to hold this D chord. This D, F sharp, A, but we still got the B in our bass, okay? So then you're going to start from the F sharp, A, B, and then we're gonna do the same C sharp chord, the same chord over E. So let me show you again. Then start from the F sharp at A, B, and then we're gonna play the same chord over the E. And the melody changes a little bit, like so instead of going, they go. Okay. And then they go, what's it? B, A. So they do like this type of chord, F, D, F sharp, B, and then they come down with the A. Okay, so let me show you that again. Okay. And then we land on this right here. This is probably the hardest part of the song, to be honest, all these melodies, but and I'm not giving you everything he's doing. I'm just trying to give you something that sounds nice and so it's not too hard. So then we land on this A major 7. Okay, so you got A, C sharp, E, and G. Okay, so where we at? Okay, so okay, okay, so you got the A, C sharp, E, G, land on that A in the bass, and then we got the F sharp that we learned already, the F sharp 7 minor 11. Remember that chord? We got that chord. Okay, play it up, the bass up here, make it prettier. Already learned that chord, and then we go back to the thing again. They play this nice chord. So the second time they do play the melody, but like I said, you could play the melody again. You could do the same exact melody, but the difference is when they go to this chord. Let me see. They hit this chord over the E. They got D, F, G sharp, and B. Okay. And then they go to the same, back to the A major 7. So that chord, what is it? We got that chord E 7 flat 9, D, F, G sharp, B, and then we go to the same chord, the A major 7. And then this time the F chord, instead of doing the minor 11, they go. All right, so that's gonna be a B flat, D, E, A, and then they kind of bring it down to the A to the F sharp. Okay. So B, D, B flat, D, E, A over F sharp, and and then the A comes down to the F sharp sometimes. So we play that whole part. Second time. Okay. All right, then he goes on. Okay. So I don't know what this little thing is. Okay, so then he hits this B minor 9 chord when he comes in with the first lyrics. We got A, C sharp, D, F sharp. Okay. All right, then we go to this D minor 7. You got A, C, D, F with a D in the bass. Okay, so you're going from the B minor 9. A, C, D, F sharp with D in the bass. And whatever. G sharp, a C sharp in the bass. You got G sharp, B, C sharp, and E. C sharp minor 7. Okay. And then you got that same F sharp, sharp 5, sharp 9 chord. They resolve it from the A to the F sharp. Okay, and then from this point, then they go to this little melody again. Let me see. Yeah, they go to this melody again. After they finish that, where we at? Yeah. All right, so now let's take it from where we at. So let me get back to this. I just showed you this part. Always. That's where we at right here. Okay. And then we're gonna go back to this low line. Then they'll do it again. All right, and now we're gonna be into the song. Okay, so that's the whole intro. No, it's a lot, but that's basically the intro. So well, I played it in the walkthrough, so I'm not gonna go through it again. So just rewind the walkthrough, and with a playthrough, and you'll see that. So that's the whole intro. So now we're starting at the first verse. So right here, same chord. All right, so this is the first chord, B minor 9. This is him on the first verse. So like I said, right before the first verse, they just do this melody. And they stay there. Okay, and that's it. And then we into the verse. B minor 9. Okay, we got these chords A, C sharp, D, F sharp. I showed you this chord already. Then he goes to an E over D. So you got D, F sharp, and A. Okay, and then we got the D over A, D, F sharp, E, and then we go to the A, same chord we learned. Like I said, a lot of these chords are repeated, okay? That's the only new chord really. Then we got this chord again. Love has got me high. Then we got that F sharp minor, 7, 11. Then back to the, now the only difference is when they go back to the B minor, they do like this little half step. Like that. So they do a B minor. So how I'm doing that is I'm playing B flat, G sharp, and C sharp. Okay? And it's a quick little chord, and it's just to get you back to the home base. Real pretty. So you got B flat in the bass, G sharp, C sharp, and then we got this back to the B minor 9. Okay, so let me show you real quick. So you got got these chords. And see where that comes in that? All right. Now the difference is on the second play through this verse. So after you got please say yes, same thing. And don't say no. He kind of does remember the same chord, did the D major over E, but then he walks the bass down with the same right hand chord, okay? And then they go to this like they actually do this C minor 7. So let me see. Sorry, second part of the verse. Go down to the D. Now we're gonna do the C sharp minor 7. So let's do it right here because we learned it at last time. So that's the same C sharp minor 7 we learned before. G sharp, B, C sharp, and E with a C sharp in the bass. Okay. And then we got this F chord right here again. All right. So let's play both parts. So real simple. First time, remember. D in the bass. C sharp minor 7. Then we're gonna have the okay. That's where we stopped at. All right. Now we right here. Back to this. Now remember this. Like I said, it's gonna repeat a lot. So back to the B minor 7. You owe it to yourself. And we learned this. The D minor 7, same chord. A, C, D, F sharp. You owe it to yourself. Man, back to that C sharp minor. I just showed you again. Take a letter for myself. This back to this chord. It's all because of you. Back to this. It's all because you was on this B minor 9. It's all because of you. Right? And it's the change. That love won't let me wait. So that little walk down is gonna be love. So you got this D major 9, C sharp, E, F sharp, A with D in the bass. Alright, so C sharp, E, F sharp, A with D in the bass. That's love. And then we're gonna have the B, E, G sharp. So it's an E triad, E, we got B on the bottom, E and G sharp with an F sharp on the bass, okay? Which is an F sharp 9 sus, okay? Or E triad over F sharp, okay? And you can see that at the bottom of the chord in the middle of the screen. You see the E over F sharp? That's what it's the same chord. So they make it fancy at the top with the F sharp 9 sus, but it's essentially an E triad over F sharp. So love won't. Back to the B minor 9, let, and hit that again, me. Then we're gonna go to the C major 9, B, D, E, G over C. All right, I know that was a lot, but you take your time with it. So let's go from, okay, first verse. Okay. And remember that D, and then go to the C sharp minor, to the F sharp 5 sharp 9, resolve it down. Okay. Okay, now we here, and then we gonna hit that E non-sus again, or the D major over E. Okay, and this is gonna take us back to the top of the song. Okay, so my bad. Hold that. Then boom. Okay, hit this chord. A, D, F sharp over E. And then we got the same pickup. Remember that? Now it's a little change in the verse again. Okay, so the little change they got is once they go back to the top, we got the same thing, right? And then when they go to, instead of doing this, watch this. They go like this. Time is right. Watch this. Woo. So they hit this crazy. I don't know why they did that. So the time is right. All right, they hit this like this E7 flat 9. Now they did that in the beginning, but it's real pretty how when they do it right here. So remember we actually did that chord right here. Remember we did that chord where we did what is it? Remember that? We did it in the song because you were like, you'll remember we did this part, but they just doing it a little bit different here. It's the same chord, but it's just they're playing it different. So they do like this. So instead of what we did, like they're doing it right here. Same thing though. So it's the same chord, just same chord. Just brought it down here. But anyway, it's a little. Just wanted to show you it's different, but it's really the same. So anyway, so the time is right. So once you do our little pickup, okay. So now we got an E in the bass. So you got at G sharp, B, D, and F. So, and then they walk down to the D. So they go from the E in the bass to the D in the bass with the same right hand chord, G sharp, B, D, F. And then they go to A. Love's got me high. Okay, back to the F sharp minor 7, 11. Okay, and then they do the little pickup again. Now this time, watch this. Real pretty, okay? So the second time they do this part, they go. So that little move is, of course, the same B minor 7. So I'm gonna B minor 9. But then they go the same chord that we played over the E, but it's this time not using the E. They go to the F bass, and then they kind of walk from F, E, E flat to the D. Real pretty. So F, E, E flat, D. But it's the same chord. So I'm gonna play both parts for you. Let me get myself together. Let me show you. Take both parts. I'm gonna do those chords again. Spend the night on the land. All right. So again, that last chain. Same right hand chord, just F in the bass, and then you walk it down. Same chord in the right hand. Okay. And then A major 7. And then, all right, you already learned all these chords. Then we back to the next me part. Oh wait, we already learned this stuff. I can go over it again. And I refuse. I play it through, but that's it. Make a day with the morning sun. Hey, keep up. Creep through your window. Woo. Cause love lets me. Alright. So the only change the and they got like a third verse where it's like just instruments, but it's the same thing. It's the instruments playing, but it's the same chords. Little saxophone guy going. Watch this, same thing. Remember, we're gonna do the diminished over the F. Walk down, back to the A, back to the A. Now I'm gonna show you the chain. You already got that? Now he back in. Love desperately. Now you can send me. Same thing. At this point, you should be playing with me, guys. I play this a lot of times. Woo. They did a little. Now watch this, guys. And they go to this major right here. So instead of going love, let me wait. Instead of that, they go love. Same thing. Let me wait. Okay. They go to the A major. A, B, C, and E. A add 2. Okay. And that's when the choir come in, and then it's a loop like let me. They hold the A out, then they gonna play the same chord, the F and the bass, and then so it's the same. So and then they go to the F, the same right hand chord, and then they loop that again. Love won't let me. And you loop the singing, and then F sharp bass, same chord on the right. Love won't let me. Okay. Okay. So then there's only one more part. What's that last part? Let me see. They go to this D major. So they got what is it? Love won't let me wait. You go to this D major 9. So instead of playing the love won't let me wait, which is pretty, but they go instead of doing, and then they got the other way. Love won't let me wait. Now the last time they take it out, love won't let me wait. They go to this D major 9, C sharp, E, F sharp, A. They stay right there to this A. I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't. They play like this D major 7, D, F sharp, A with D in the bass, and then an A major 7, A, C sharp, E, G. They stay there. They F. They hit the F. Back to the D. Wait. This D major is kind of like arpeggiating these notes. And then you go back to the F. That's pretty much the whole song, guys. So after they do love won't let me wait, or they can do a D major 7 like this. You can do the D major 9. We already learned these chords, and then you go to the A. You know what I mean, major 7, or you could do this one, the A, add 2, and then you could do, then it goes to the F sharp, same chord you learn, and they just loop that pattern to the end of the song. Hope you enjoyed this long lesson, guys. Take your time with it, not too hard, but very pretty. You'll feel very accomplished once you get it. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. Casual Keeper guy, like, share, subscribe, show your boy some love. And also, guys, show me some love on my band's content, Suede Lace. We have an Instagram page at SUEDE Suede dot the dot on your symbol. So it's suede dot lace and LACE. So show us some love on Instagram, or even my YouTube vids that I post up. Let's get some reviews on that video, some likes. We're just trying to really build this band up, and I'm going to be posting a lot of our content on my page. So this one I want to give you guys a heads up to just show me some love on that side, and we're gonna be doing some concerts, some virtual concerts and stuff. So I'll keep you updated on that, guys. And Casual Keeper guys signing off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.